Hey, air signs. Welcome to 8 of Cups Tarot. Welcome to your weekly read. I'm doing a connection read for you this week. Let me start off by saying sorry about the background noise. Kids are home. It's a busy week, but I definitely wanted to get the reading in for you. So I hope you don't mind a little extra background noise. He's kind of cute and he really likes Spider-Man. So this week is pretty intense, and it may be extremely intense for you. It could be extremely, extremely intense for my Geminis, as well as my my Libras. Yeah, fixed energy. You know, it's a cool week. It has its ups and downs, a little bit of craziness. With Uranus, you kind of just have to expect the unexpected. The moons also add to a little bit of excitement. You know, the moon's going to go from Taurus to Gemini, and then Cancer, and then Leo. So it's going to make its run around all these planets, which are pretty evenly distributed at this time. For the first time in a long time, we have a nice distribution of air and earth and water and fire. Very little water right now, actually, which is kind of nice, moving out of that Pisces, Mercury, you know. But there's harder aspects as well, and it's making us want to get to the bottom of things. We're searching for truths. We're searching for foundations. Who's on our team, who's not, what's coming, what's going. What do I have? What's black and what's white? It's working in the details. There's a lot of mental activity here. But I have to tell you, when Uranus is so heavily involved, you kind of want to be conscious of where you are as far as being restless. This could cause a restlessness, and the best thing that you could do when you kind of retreat from that is, first of all, get outside, get grounded, get into nature. You know, if you could do a project around the home involving some kind of gardening, that would be really wonderful. It's a great use of that Taurus, natural Taurus energy. Cooking a good meal might actually really work and light your creative spark and give you something to do. Allow yourself to get out a little bit. Do the grocery store thing. Do it responsibly. Wear a mask, gloves, whatever you need to do. But allow yourself to get out there and breathe the air, even if it is just your backyard, air signs. It's real important to get out in nature, I feel like, this week for you especially. Overall energy for this reading is the World card. So we might be dealing with heavy cycles of karma at this time. Let's take a look. I'm going to pull a couple cards for your energy and a couple cards for your person or the situation. Even it could be a job offer, a job opportunity, creative project, could be family members, kids. You know, you be the judge, and you'll know whose energies is whose, because it could also come in vice versa. You kind of just have to go with the flow, but you'll know. If it doesn't resonate, check out the other readings. I'm trying to get as many readings out as possible. I will also be doing a special Taurus read for their birthday, and that'll be posting soon. So if you have Taurus in other areas in your chart, you may be interested in hearing that one as well. Okay, so the energy you're coming out in is King of Swords, Aquarius energy. I think your eyes are set on the future, and there's absolutely no stopping you. I'm really loving this energy. 8 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Cups. It's coming out of a feeling of being trapped. Like I said, we may have ended karmic cycles in which we felt imprisoned or trapped. And we have our sights set on the future, on what we want to bring in. And it's all about our wish fulfillment, our dreams coming true. This is the big stuff. This is the emotional stuff that you're looking at and you're wanting to attract and bring into your life. The energy surrounding you, I like as well. Somebody wants to communicate. I sense a Queen of Wands in reverse. That energy, I'm not feeling it next to the Eight of Cups in reverse as much. It kind of makes it more gentle. But the Queen of Wands, you know that saying, when mama's not happy, nobody's happy? Mama's not happy. Mama's not happy, and she's got some stuff to say, and I think there may be an illusion that she may want to walk away. You may be under the illusion that she is disinterested and walks away as well. But it is just an illusion. I don't see this person going anywhere. In fact, she seems quite vested in you. She's looking right at you. It's as if she is actually ignoring... She may be ignoring a path that she could be taking because she's waiting for information from you. Stalling her movement in a way. Okay, your energy, Death card, Four of Swords, High Priestess. How very, very vague of you. And in their past, so you, I mean, air signs, you went through some form of a major transformation. There was an ending. There was definitely a time out. There may have been no communication, no contact for a little while in this situation. Something definitely came to an end in the past, but the priestess tells me it still wasn't over. There was more to learn about the situation. Let's see what their energy is from the past. They still don't understand it. They don't really understand why it ended. They don't understand why you walked away. Still, they have a lot of love for you. Queen of Cups, right side up. They have an intense amount of love for you, unconditional. They don't understand. They're searching for a truth of the situation, of what happened, looking to understand it. But the Seven of Cups in reverse with this Eight of Cups in reverse is they're definitely not looking at any other options. I just get the sense that you're the one. You are their person. They're not sure what this was about or why it had to happen, but it didn't deter them. There's nobody else that they would look at or want to offer love to. That's kind of really sweet, actually. All right, let's pull some energy that's coming in for you soon. You're going to flip-flop a little bit more. Yes, you are. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. You're going to flip-flop a little bit more. There's almost an energy of cockiness here. Like you know that this person loves you and you can take your sweet old time. Enjoy yourself. But at the end of the day, they're going to run out of patience too. So just be aware of that. Four of Cups in reverse next to the Three of Cups. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. I just want to clarify this. Let me pull a couple more cards to clarify this. I don't like this energy. There's a sense of boredom here, and that Three of Cups looks like you're going to get yourself in trouble. It seems like a self-sabotaging energy because you're afraid of the emotions that you have in this situation. And that is what keeps you stuck. See, here we go. You want to move to calmer waters. It's like you want to break this cycle, but it just keeps happening. That's the world cycle. That's karma. That's you know, honestly, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, there could be simply the fact that you want what you can't have. And the second that you know you have it, you don't really want it anymore. Yeah, this self-sabotage. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to happen, just so you know. This is a universe telling you you're at risk of, and you have the free will to change that energy at any time. But a lack of emotional investment here is going to make you appear like you're interested in others, like you want to be single and you're not taking this seriously. It could lead the other person to feeling like they're being taken for granted. When they say to you, you're taking me for granted, you're going to feel like your ego has been wounded and you're going to want to walk away from them. And you run the risk of saying some pretty ridiculous things that will just put you in a cycle of wanting forgiveness, which could have been avoided in the first place. Your person wants to tell you that they have love for you, and they want to build a future with you. They want to set foundations with you, but they're afraid that the second that they tell you their feelings, that they express any kind of emotions your way, they're actually afraid that it's going to set you off and throw off the foundation of the relationship. All kinds of fears going on here. You guys are triggering each other like crazy. You know, this person doesn't want anybody else but you. You're their one and only, but they are definitely running out of patience as well. There's a sense of time's up. I'm not doing this forever. Yeah. They feel like there's secrets. You know, this person might be fearful that you're cheating on them, that you're unfaithful, and they're too afraid to speak their truth and ask because they feel like you would be intolerant and walk away. Any sense of their vulnerability throws off their foundation, making them feel weak as well. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, guys, you're just gonna keep doing this back and forth to each other. Not taking action when you're supposed to take action. Not talking about and releasing your feelings when you're supposed to share your feelings. Self-sabotage all over the place here. It's incredible. I don't know. You know, this person's afraid to move and express themselves. You're afraid for things to get intense, even though you know their intense is kind of has all the markings of a weird twin flame excruciating experience. Let's see if they give me another card here. Clarify the World card. Let's clarify this karma that we've got going on for my air signs here. Oh, man. Stop overthinking and make the flippin' offer. Okay, so there's a chance. That's what I'm sensing. The universe is saying there's a chance. Get this right, or you're just going to keep doing the same karmic cycle of the runner and the chaser and the waiter and the sad person and the mean person. And yeah, it's just all kinds of stuff that you'll bring out and project out of each other until you're willing to do this the right way and the emotional way. And really the core issue is that you are too afraid. You are spending way too much time thinking about how to say what you need to say, thinking about how to express your emotions when you're not even supposed to think about it. Just do it. Just say it. Just say the words. Let them come out with your heart. Not with your mind. Get out of your mind. And as I say that, out comes that Ace of Wands, that opportunity, that new passion, as soon as you let that old shit go. So, pay attention this week because Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I just keep saying it over and over again. Pay attention because anytime that you feel like you're falling into those old habits, those old cycles, know it's your person's going to do the same. They're going to react the same. You guys are going to keep playing out the story over and over and over again. This is an intense and incredible connection. It is. You've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups. You've got the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of passion. There's love. There's real wanting to work together and build, but you guys kind of got to get over your own shit in order to do so. Let's pull an oracle card I'm feeling for you guys. Get out of your own shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would title this. Making a mess. My cards. What does the universe want to tell you? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And it just feels like this week you have an opportunity to break this cycle. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Probably that you should express your emotions, but who am I to say? Trust the niggle. Trust the instinct. If something in the back of your mind is telling you, you better do something, you better say it, you better say it, now's the chance, say it, or you're going to regret it. And you're going to open yourself up to a lot of delays and repeated cycles, and we could do this forever. All right, air signs. I'm going to be back again in a week or so with your May readings. I'm kind of aggravated because I ordered a whole bunch of new decks. My Rider Whites are just absolutely falling apart. They're actually really hard to read with right now, so I needed to replace those. And I got some other stuff I wanted to implement. You know, as we move into May, we move into the summer months. I pick up a different flow than I do right now, and I wanted some new decks, and apparently they're not going to get delivered until May 7th. So I won't have a chance to work with them and charge them up. So hopefully those will be ready for you. You know, maybe I'll introduce them in some of the weeklies and then bring them out for June. I would have liked to start that in May, and if by chance they come early, I will. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Okay, so I really do hope you guys have a great week ahead. Trust your instincts. If it helps at all, if you have to talk or say something to someone that you love, if it helps, just know that they really, really love you too, and you probably have very little to worry about. All right, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.